Hello folks, and welcome back to Thembo Cinema, where we love all things movies and TV, especially horror. It's me, Dylan Mentis, back for our solo reaction of kaiju-sized proportions. Monster fans have been fed very well this past decade, culminating in what feels like a very special time for Godzilla and kaiju fans alike. With the success of the Monsterverse, leading up to the first Godzilla film to first be nominated for an Academy Award, the astounding Godzilla Minus One. If that wasn't enough, now fans are gearing up for the sequel to 2021's Godzilla vs. Kong, with Godzilla and Kong: A New Empire. It's so much fun having all of this excitement and new content, but you can't forget your roots. It took many years in films to get where we are now. Today we are reacting to King Kong vs. Godzilla.
Godzilla, blazing a trail of terror to his Japanese homeland.
Captain, water in the conning tower. Godzilla!
Roaring defiance to the only enemy on Earth strong enough to challenge him, the unconquerable King Kong.
So the original King Kong vs. Godzilla was released in Japan in August of 1962, with the American version being released in 1963. Now I have to admit, this is a rewatch for me. I grew up with this film. It's a childhood favorite and I wanted to share with you guys. The film was directed by original Gojira director Ishiro Honda, who went on to direct many films in the Godzilla franchise. Now you gotta remember, this is 1962. King Kong was last seen in his original film and its sequel in 1933, Son of Kong. And Godzilla was last seen in 1955's Godzilla Raids Again. So somebody sound the Godzilla alarm.
Mom? Mom!
Whip out some bananas for King Kong, I don't know. Thank you so much for joining me for this reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm gonna let the Ken Watanabe take this one. Ken?
Let them fight.
More things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
Ooh. So deep right off the bat.
These red berries produce a non-habit-forming narcotic effect.
Got some magic berries.
One small, remote, primitive island, and the natives there are reluctant to give them up.
Well, it looks like someone took them anyways, huh?
Natives to placate a, quote, mysterious god. The god is supposedly an enormous creature that no one has ever seen.
Well, this is the American added scenes, and it feels like they're just kind of lecturing us off the bat during the first part of the movie.
That is a giant advertising
Choice.
campaign.
I call the plant Soma.
Okay. So this must be the doctor who's getting the berries.
Because of their god, the natives absolutely refuse to give up any more than just a few handfuls. Small island called Faroe Island.
Faroe Island? Clearly Toho cannot get the rights to Skull Island.
Giant monster?
Really?
He's laughing at the fact that there's a giant monster, but I'm pretty sure in this universe Godzilla has already shown up at least once or twice.
Of course. Have you seen our latest TV ratings? They're terrible.
Maybe start a streaming service. I heard that's going great.
Boring. You two are going to Faroe. Find me a genuine monster, if he exists or not.
So does he want the berries or does he want the monster? I think now he just wants it all. Selfish.
Are you hungry?
Hungry? I'm starving.
I have something to show you first. Look at this. Sewing machine thread.
Oh, okay, I remember this.
Stronger than steel.
Hold it! Don't do that! No, don't!
Like what?
I'm convinced!
Doing this with like a piece of floss.
Stop it, you're not tired.
Here we go. Spins a web any size.
You should take some with you on your expedition.
I'm sure this won't show up again at any point of the movie.
We are following the submarine Seahawk by ICS.
And water temperature is 68 degrees. 68 degrees? It can't be. There aren't any warm currents in the Arctic Ocean.
Did Godzilla pee or something?
That must be it. Let's go down and have a look.
Maybe it's the remnants of the submersible.
Still heading towards the iceberg.
We're getting closer.
Don't hit it.
Up underwater periscope.
Like you know. You know.
It's gonna hit!
Oh. See, they don't listen.
Report damage.
So Godzilla's last appearance was in Godzilla Raids Again. He got stuck in an iceberg. So this is kind of some continuity here.
Engine room flooding rapidly.
Abandoned ship. Captain, we're trapped.
Hey, can't take the heat, get out of the Arctic. Oh, yeah, he did pee, I guess.
That's them. Let's go down.
Making his Arctic debut, we have none other than King of the Monsters himself, Godzilla.
Dr. Shikasawa, statement, please.
Is Godzilla coming?
Yes, he is. Any way we can find to stop Godzilla must be considered.
Even
Using the atom
kaiju-sized monkey.
As a last resort. If we
Yeah, Godzilla's a straight-up villain in this one. You know, in some movies he's friend, foe, hero to the people. In this one, he's kind of just an asshole, which is always a good time. Those little toy army tanks ain't gonna do nothing to the king. I love how much they look like little toys. It's so fun. So handmade. There you go. This job is hilarious.
Come on. Faroe Island.
Now we get right to the island. It's very different than Peter Jackson's King Kong, where they take an hour on the boat to get to the island. Instead of Skull Island, we get Faroe Island. This part of the movie is kind of problematic. It do appear to be in native base, which is just not the best choice on the filmmaker's parts and did not age well.
Kono, listen. We're here on a goodwill mission. Got it?
A lot of things label it as goodwill missions. Just say what it is.
Chief. Wow. See what I've got? Magic. Try it out.
Trying to exchange like modern goods for very. They're discovering the radio for the first time. This is so bad. They're giving them cigarettes, some pop music.
He gives you permission to stay. He will not be responsible if the giant god comes down from the mountains and eats you up.
Which is very probable, right?
Maybe we...
This island kind of reminds me of the one from Godzilla vs. Mothra 2 years later. Their song for Kong. Shake your titties for Kong, y'all. Shake your titties for Kong.
Hear that?
King Kong does not have his original
Yes,
roar.
it is. I don't believe it.
He sounds like the abominable snowman and the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
What's wrong?
Fumiko, Fujita's plane crashed. In the papers.
Oh no.
Tragedy struck Hokkaido Airport today. 118 passengers die on board. 27 survived.
Oh no.
Maybe he could be one of the survivors. Why don't you go to Hokkaido?
Do not go to Hokkaido. I repeat,
What?
Now a warning?
people that they have good
Yeah, she
I
might
say
be
Harry
screwed.
Potter is-
Why is a television/pharmaceutical company like out on this island trying to get a giant-sized gorilla? I really don't know, but this movie's still fun.
My corn's hurt.
You and your corn.
My corn's
You and your
always hurt.
corns.
They're near a monster.
Corns are very
You
serious.
and the monster
Serious
meat.
business.
Be sure you tell him all about your corn problem.
Hey, that's baby Godzilla you're throwing around there. Poor little thing was probably just chilling. Like Kong knows they're there. So this one, yeah, Kong seems connected to lightning, which is new in this
See?
film.
My corns, never mind.
What is it? What hurts?
The corns.
I don't want to
With the
hear about
corn.
your
It's cold.
I don't want to
It's
hear
cold.
about
It's cold.
your corns.
Chihiro, get the red berry juice. Hurry.
Yeah, send this kid into the night where there's monsters on the island. Skeeto! Skeeto! Oh, what is that slime? Is that Donald Trump crawling around? Skeeto, I think you better move your ass. Oh, it's a giant octopus or squid or whatever. Ah! It's 20,000 leagues under the sea on land. Oh my god, the effects. So you got some stop motion animation in there. Very nice. Love the mixture of mediums, you know? I mean, they should probably kill it for food, right? Sushi every night for a month, kids.
Here they come now.
Hey, you can barely tell with the effects. You woke up the king, y'all. He mad. He mad. Who woke me the fuck up? Ooh, yeah. This Kong suit. This Kong suit. I'm gonna be honest, guys. He's a little ugly. I swear I've seen this image in another movie. Yeah. When in doubt, just throw a rock at it. He's like, you get out of here! You blob. He's so proud. I do love how also in Kong Skull Island that fight was kind of recreated in a way. Oh, Kong's drinking the berry juice. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. We be home night in Kong. Hey. I'm gonna play him a little lullaby.
Let's go home.
We're going home.
No, we're going home.
With Kong.
So let's be clear, these people's plan to fight the big giant lizard is to bring a big giant ape. Counteract it, because science. Ah. This pharmaceutical guy is wild. Or is he the television guy?
Have government orders. King Kong is not to enter Japan.
Japan is smart. They're like, we don't want another giant
Your orders are
monster.
specific.
The TV commitments.
Return Kong to Pharaoh. Kong, considered a menace to
Yeah,
Japan,
put him back where he
must be
belongs,
returned.
right? This is a Kong napping, okay?
Mr. Taco.
Boss.
Fujita?
Hi.
Oh, this is the guy they thought that died in the plane.
Do I look dead to you?
Your airplane, it crashed.
Look pretty good for a dead bitch.
But Famiko went looking for you.
Mommy, let's go see Godzilla.
Child, we're not going to a zoo.
Oh my god. Or sometimes this English dub is
straight.
awful, but it does make me laugh
It's the
sometimes.
No.
Mommy.
I hope she isn't bothering.
Okay, so she went to go see if this guy was alive, and she ended up on this train.
43 to control. Godzilla is approaching. By the train lights.
There he is. I mean, like, at least I'd feel like a little okay because he's so big, you know? It's like I would just go the complete opposite direction and hope he wouldn't follow me. We got some buses for them. Look at the organization. Girl, get up. He doesn't see you. She's like, oh my god. I did not remember how she like slaps herself against the rocks.
Fumiko!
Picks her up like she's E.T. being found.
Are you alright?
Fujita!
Well, we still got Kong on this raft.
He's waking. Do something.
What do you want me to do?
He's like, what is this shit? How do they even get him on this raft is the question. Notice how they didn't show that part, because how? They didn't show that in the remake either.
Kong could kill us all. Publicity's all you want. Publicity.
Use your rifle. Shoot the dynamite.
Don't! Leave him alone! Hey, opa! The worst plan, right? Yeah, the worst plan. He's like, in no shampoo?
King Kong
With
is
this
free.
fur?
He has reached the Japan
No
mainland.
conditioner?
He has been
Presenting the presence of a hated enemy is determined to destroy Godzilla. It's a battle of the giants, which may or may not have taken place millions of years ago.
See, that's kind of like the newer MonsterVerse films too, is like they sense an opponent and they must go and challenge the opponent, the other monster, kaiju, titan, if you will. Okay, so Kong's on land now. I think we got...
Round 1, fight!
Look, here they come.
Who do you think is going to win this round? I mean, Godzilla's definitely got an edge, you know? Oh, there is his atomic breath. That's his go-to move right now. Kong is like in shock. He's like, no one's ever got me like you got me. He's like, let me go think on that. I'm right on top of that, Rose. Putting some gasoline down here to attack Godzilla with. Round 2 for the military here. Let's see how it goes.
Release torches.
I love a challenge. Oh.
Fire.
Okay. They trying it. They got him in a ditch. But did it work? Nope. And honestly, that music right there just sounded like Creature from the Black Lagoon's music. Ba-ba-bum. Probably from a lot of monster movies, honestly, back then. Kitty appearance. You want to see Godzilla destroy the army? He's really getting out there in life, buddy. Yes. Nice little appetizer there. He likes that electricity.
King Kong has entered Tokyo.
You'd better leave tonight.
Tell us. Please, sir, tell us something. There is nothing more to say. The atom bomb is ready and waiting.
They're just ready to drop that A-bomb. It's so bad. We got issues with trains. I guess back then they thought they couldn't make a King Kong film if he didn't have like an infatuation with some little human woman. Out of all the people on the train, you are the lucky winner of King Kong Bachelor.
He's holding my sister in his hand.
Hold your fire.
Yes, sir.
I can see her. She's alive, but we can't hold
She's
our
like this
fire
little
alone.
claymation doll. Here he goes, climbing buildings again.
Put her down! You ugly monster!
You can stop him, sir.
You can?
Yes, I'm sure we can put him to sleep.
Okay, let's go. The microphone.
Easy.
Giving him some sleepy powder a la Butterfree. And he's out. Okay, come here. Okay, so he's got his sister.
He's got her. Go.
She's unlucky, but she's lucky. Like, she spent a lot less time in his palm than Ann Darrow did.
Our blockade cannot last forever. We must act. Our only chance is somehow to bring them together.
But how can we move him?
An airlift with balloons.
Let us try.
All right.
Now they gotta transfer the dreamy Sleepy Kong over to Godzilla so they can kill each other, is what they hope, basically. Because these are the best options we got.
More helium. Move quickly. Sir, Operation Kong is ready.
That wire of yours is great. It's
They're really
all-
transporting him by balloon. Curious George motherfucker. I definitely thought that was one of the scenes they would cut out maybe from the film, but no, they kept this in the remake as well, which I love. Oh, see that strong wire that guy was swinging from earlier in the movie came back. You know, we gotta get Kong over to Godzilla somehow. Why not magic dental floss?
Okay, drop him.
Final round, fight!
I'm just gonna hide down here and be ugly. Yeah, go for the tail, Kong. You got no tail for him to mess with. Yeah, baby, just like that. Pull my tail. Another boulder. What are we doing? We dancing. Okay, yeah. Kong doesn't know what to do with that atomic breath. He's like, ah.
I can't tell who's winning. Can you?
Not yet.
You gotta love two grown men rolling around in rubber suits. Well, you done hurt yourself, Kong, on that one. Yay! Godzilla's like, you dead? You dead? Well, since you're dead, let me just go on and bury you then. Can't keep a good Kong down. Whoa, some stop motion animation there. Oh, Kong's down for the count.
Godzilla is roasting King Kong.
Whenever I serve it, people go, oh, I love pot roast.
Lightning bolts. Kong has a chance.
Electricity makes him stronger?
Uh-huh.
The lucky thunderstorm, huh? Ooh, you'll never see this in another King Kong movie again, but so what? This is what you get! He's going all Ralphie A Christmas Story on him. Oh, didn't your mother teach you to eat your vegetables? Okay, now Kong's really starting to show up.
Hey, look at them go.
I love that they look like these two little hand puppets just like, oh! I love both of their fighting styles, which is basically just, oh, hug it out, bros.
What's that? Earthquake!
Earthquake?
Earthquake!
Oh, no. Yikes! Ah, there goes the neighborhood. But who prevailed, do you ask? Who prevailed? Oh, look.
Kong is swimming safely out to sea.
Oh,
No
look who
Godzilla.
it is. It's our buddy
That's
Kong,
wonderful.
the underdog.
I hope we've seen the
Lives
last of
to
them
see
for
another
a long
day.
time.
Go
And
back
strangely
home,
enough,
buddy.
we wish
Go
him
drink
luck
your juice.
On his long journey home.
So I guess you could take it that Kong won? I mean, we know Godzilla returns. We know they both return eventually. Hey, baby. So that was the original King Kong vs. Godzilla, the English dub, which I highly recommend watching the original Japanese version. I just watched this out of convenience. This one's very silly, but a lot of fun. Is it the best King Kong film? No. Is it the best Godzilla film? No. But it is very important. Just the beginning of what would become the regular formula of the Godzilla franchise. Maybe this one isn't my favorite, but I do love it. I hope a lot of fans will go back and check this out as far as the building blocks of where we got to today. I think you can have a lot of fun with this one. Very curious and excited to see what Godzilla and Kong: A New Empire has in store for us. It seems to be doing new things with these characters we haven't seen before, and how lucky are we as fans that we get to witness it and have all of these older films to enjoy as well in the meantime. Now be honest, whose side are you on? Godzilla? Kong? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much again for joining me for this reaction. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more on Thembo Cinema. What did that mean monkey hurt you?
Thank you. So the key to this movie is it's so cheap. It's funny.
Then just think how popular it would be if we spent a fortune remaking it.
We'll make millions after spending hundreds of millions. Huh?
Yes.
Huh? How about that?
Yes.
Dude, yeah.